lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Williamson in at the point guard position. Here's Williamson after the basket by Orlando. The three hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving against Williamson. Pass to Martin. Here's Suggs. Outside Irving. Over Williamson. And it's Irving missing. Williamson with it. Martin picks him up. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Suggs. 17 points in his last outing. Irving for three. And it's Poole with a rebound. Irving's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Suggs. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Banchero. He's watched by Kuminga. Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Kuminga. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Kuminga's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Wagner finds Irving. Here's Suggs, looking to win the run. They get it back. Here's Martin. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Irving. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Orlando calls timeout. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, PA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
The Warriors leading. Williamson outside from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Back to Irving.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The three from Suggs.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, and as a result, falling behind here.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly, nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Down low from the low block. And Williamson gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williamson's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
On the wing, Suggs, guarded by Poole. Now here's Wagner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. Here's Martin. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
2 points. That one goes.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Suggs. Over Poole. Here's Martin. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Williamson's got 15.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Williamson's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Wagner inside, hounded by Wiggins. Martin left side. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
The Magic's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so here is Orlando after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Wiggins. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here are the Magic now.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity a must. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Williamson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Banchero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And, yep, it's good. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Wagner outside. Irving against Williamson to the middle. Here's Suggs. Crafty move. The shot misses, so Golden State will take it the other way.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Irving, the pass to Wagner. Outside Irving. Over Williamson. Misses off the right iron.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Irving with it. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. It's Martin on the wing. Clock at 4. And again, another missed shot. So it's the Warriors now, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And Orlando shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Suggs. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Here's Wagner. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Williamson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Wiggins outside to the inside. Williamson.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the double team with Wiggins. Wagner finds Irving. They grab their own miss.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Chalk up 2 there.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Here's Golden State. Inside. Pass to Poole. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Poole. Poole's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson outside. It'll count. And no good. good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Christian Wood, and it's Lamb in at the 4.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Now here's Williamson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Brooks against Wiggins. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Bennett can't hit.
Golden State foul. Anthony Lamb.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself.
Featured on the court.
And the Magic shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Williamson against Irving. Steps back and shoots. And that one hits the back iron. Williamson for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Williamson. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Banchero. And it's Martin in at the center position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Wagner outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Irving for 3. Here's Martin. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Beyond the arc. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Irving. Suggs has got 16 points.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And that one's good. Williamson.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Irving, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. He has 6. And he gets that one. He's got 9.
All Irvin needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by... Oh, throw it down!
Nice!
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. And he's now got the double-double.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Now Irving. He's got 9. Pass to Banchero. Outside for Irving. Wagner with it. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Woods checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Poole. The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Irving, the pass to Wagner. Back to Irving. Five on the clock. Baseline try. Warriors with the rebound. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he gets the bucket. Kuminga's got 19 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Irving. Goes up at the stripe, and the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 11 points.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
It's stolen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 13 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And a nice finish on the layup.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. The baseline J is on the way. Williams grabs the board, and the Warriors shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter, and so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And so here is Orlando. Here's Suggs. He's got 16. Soft touch off the glass.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Wiggins outside. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Magic making a change here. Smart's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Carter's checked in. Orlando shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. And he goes in for the dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Williamson against Irving. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Now Orlando takes it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Schroeder to the paint. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Schroeder. Williamson's got 57 points. Schroeder against Smart. Down low. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 17.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Williamson against Irving from 18 feet away. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Williamson. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Brooks. Back to Irving. To the inside. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Wiggins. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, I tell you, when Wiggins attacks now, good things seem to happen. Now a potential and one. Boy, this young fella's got major talent.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Brooks, the pass to Irving. From deep. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Williamson for 3. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Irving is doubled. Wiggins against Smart. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Kept alive by Orlando. And the layup is good.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Wood finds Schroeder. And here's Williamson. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Magic shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Irving, the pass to Brooks. Back to Irving. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Orlando gets it back. Basket counts. Smart has got his first 2 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Williamson. Tipped away. Well, the Magic's shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Pass to Irving to the middle. Here's Bennett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Magic with possession. An open look for Irving. Another shot. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And that one's good. Williamson.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter.
Warriors foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From the inbound. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Smart against Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Smart. Cool. He's checked in for Schroeder.
At the line for the Magic.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities. Wow. What can you say?
So it's Orlando now. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Magic again can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. Williamson outside. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Magic. Martin, and for the Magic, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Smart outside. Pass to Martin. Over Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Magic, Martin.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Williamson, guarded closely. Jacks up a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green, and it's Lamb in at the 4-man position. The Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Here's Armstrong. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
The Magic have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Goes up on the baseline. Williamson, no good.
Golden State foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Roby. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the three-pointer goes.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside Carter. Pass to Wood. Here's Williamson. And it's in there. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Bennett, and that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Moon.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called. And now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Orlando. Here's Moon. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Now here's Brooks. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Woods checked in for Green. Pass to Moon. He buries it from 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Williamson outside. And again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back. Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night.
And so it's the Warriors.